and go traffic to M59 in the Howell area.
All right, thank you so much, Allie. Well, new this morning, a just-released study shows Americans are reading for enjoyment far less than they used to. Researchers tell me that the drop is dramatic and could have long-term consequences for both learning and health. The study from the Epi Arts Lab at the University of Florida and University College London tracked reading habits over the last 2 decades. I spoke to one of the study's authors who says the numbers are sobering.
We found that reading for pleasure among Americans has decreased even more significantly than we expected. So there's a decrease in reading that equates to a reduction of 40% in 20 years, in the past 20 years.
Now, that decline is showing up across all ages, all incomes, and all backgrounds, but especially among men, people who identify as Black, and those living outside big cities, and families with lower levels of education. Experts point to the digital culture and screen time as likely factors, but they also acknowledge there's just an overall reduction in leisure time in recent years. One of the most concerning findings, though, how few parents are actually reading with young children.
Only 2% are reading with children. So for me, that's one of the most concerning elements of our findings, is that parents and grandparents are just reading less with children. And the implications of that, I think, are really significant.
Researchers say reading offers much more than knowledge. It helps to build imagination, creativity, promote relaxation, and even social connections when people share books with family and friends. Dr. Sankey says even short sessions can make a difference. Of course, the hope is that more families will make reading a part of everyday life again now that school is back in session.